Yo, Jimmy.
Has the beginning initial A.
You mean Austin and Marco? Or Jeff?
Anybody have a guess as where I'm going?
I don't give a fuck. You going to court? Hopefully you're going to court.
No, nothing. Okay. Guess you find out the hard way.
Can you even guess what I'm right now?
Getting away no matter what. I need get out of here.
Mark 1. Let's go 4 hours. Let's see how long this fucking mutt wants to play.
Good morning.
Fuck you.
Rat and Hassan, good morning.
Yeah. Suck something.
You don't like that? You don't like? You gonna spam? You gonna spam? You gonna spam?
You gonna
If you're
spam?
gonna spam, you're gone.
You gonna spam? You're gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not putting up with that today.
Oh yeah. He's triggered already.
No, I kicked him out because he was spamming. Rat.
Smash the fucking like button.
What I'm doing is I'm going over to an old car that I have. It's a 57 Chevy Bel Air.
Oh God.
Good morning.
Here we go. Let's
I'm
go.
going to go work on it. Today seems to be the day. It's not hot out here. Not humid.
No, it's
I
beautiful
just
out.
hope the guy that's got the guy in his.
I
his
need
property out
sponsors,
actually
guys. I've got bills to pay. $75 electric bill. Whose name is that? Jeffrey. Liberty Gas. $169. Whose name is it in? Jeffrey. Barry, you dumbass. Uh-oh. We're already not making it? He didn't even leave.
Hell with that. Don't need it that bad.
Barry says, that ain't his apartment. Dumbass.
And mainly what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything up on the car. I'm going to take the cap off, set the rotor to number 1 position. Take the spark plug out of the number 1 hole. I'm going to put a flathead screwdriver in there. And I'm going to manually turn the fan, which will turn the engine, the harmonic, and everything else, until everything lines up. In other words, what I mean is the harmonic balancer
Yeah,
will be
right.
on number 1. The rotor will be pointing to 1.
Oh, why does he gotta do this?
And the piston will come up and hold on to the screwdriver, and that'll be at top dead center. Then I'll take the spark plug, put it back in, and I'll put the cap back on and pour gas in the carburetor and see if she'll fire over. If it does, then I'll lock down the distributor and try and get it a fuel source and literally run the car.
Dizzy, good morning.
I can't get an oil pump for the car
Oh,
because nobody makes it. They have a price for it, but they don't have anybody that's got it in stock.
maybe today's the day,
So I
boys.
can't get an oil pump. The fuel pump, I can get a cheap
Will you
knockoff
get away
version,
from
but
me, you
the
little
chances of
creep?
that lasting are slim to none. And it
I'm
needs
sending you to Barry's, I
the
swear.
diaphragm gasket inside the carburetor.
Or I might send you to Rich's.
Then if all that works, then I'm going to go to the store and get some helicoil and rerun the studs again
Oh boy.
that hold the carburetor in place, and maybe see if I can get a base gasket for that car.
Now let's try to pay attention to how long he's in the car there.
And we'll see what happens from there.
I
I
want
got
to
to
find
straighten out some metal in the back on the passenger side. Then I got to get the rear tire off and take the studs out that are broken and put new ones in. Then it'll be fuel lines, brake lines. I'll probably have to get wheel cylinders.
This dude just talks to hear
I
himself
already
talk.
have hoses. But double check to make sure that they're still there because I don't know if somebody walked off with that or not.
Oh yeah. Dude, I think Barry's having a mental breakdown. He reposted that same video about 19 times. Beam is not in a good spot today. Look at this fucking mutt.
I have a little bit of work to do. I'm not going to do all of that today, but I want to try and at least get it started.
I'm not gonna lie, Barry. I'm a little disappointed that you didn't bring me into that.
Let's see.
Am I not good enough anymore?
It's one I come out on, but that's
Am I not good enough anymore? Stolen valor.
I'll read what you guys type when I stop. I can't really see it.
Oh, you can't see
So,
it. He's a
there's that in
fireman.
there.
There's a fireman right there. He used to have the key to the firehouse. Oh, get third gear there. What was that, fourth? I wonder how he gets his feet on the pedals with those fucking 19-inch fucking clam digging toenails he's got.
I don't know if the other guy's done anything on the car or not. I have no idea. I think this is the one here. No, that's somebody's driveway. Jeez, it looks like a freaking road.
Yep, this is Rich's Live. We're live on live.
This is something I couldn't do the last time because the other guy was actually
The Marco
out there
boys
working
do
on
not
the
give
car
up.
with me. So I got sidetracked with a lot of other stuff. Should be this one here. What you need to pick up. Take the first right.
Oh,
Go down the crappy road down here.
look at those titties shaking.
Violet City.
Hopefully you bend a rim.
Right. Now it's just a race. It's like these little tiny streets and everything. If you're new in here, hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below.
Yeah, they're all about that. I left you a like, but don't worry, I'm taking it
Before I
back.
get to the house anyway, so it'll give you time to do that if you want. See, it should be the next left. Sure is. Left again. And then a right.
Zamaco Boys on
Should
YouTube.
not be hard game, but see what's coming up the road. All right, here's a turn here.
Last night, my son accidentally hit the router upstairs and it unplugged, hence why our video went out.
Okay.
I think he's driving in circles.
Well, take advantage of it. When you feel good, make sure you do something.
Yeah, watch this shit.
It's not even home.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Larry's not
All
even...
right, so we'll just turn around. Okay. Here we go. I've got to back it out.
Back it out there, Jim.
I'll make sure I leave him enough room so he can get his truck back in here.
Oh my God, he's just gonna go to work in there without the guy even being at home? That's nice.
That door open.
You can't even pull the emergency brake up. What a fat fuck. He better not just leave it like this. How long does it take him to walk around the car?
All right, folks. Here we go.
Let's take a look at Ralph. Did anybody defecate on the dashboard yet?
Let's see what you guys are saying.
Nothing. Nobody said anything.
No, I'm not worried about the spark plugs. Well, life goes on. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let me lean forward too. That loser blocked me out and play. It is Ralph, guys. I'd like to take a shit on his dashboard.
Okay, let's do this like this. Well, I don't have to worry. All
Busted Radio, what's going on?
Okay.
We're just watching Rich 500 here, Rich 220, and Ralph. Watch, he's gonna walk around, untop this car, and he's gonna be wiped. It's a 57. Yeah, the 57. Now, if I'm being honest, from this position, it doesn't look bad. I think that Chevy sticker up over the winch. Not taking a break, rolling. Yeah, it's pouring up here today. Unfortunately. What's he doing? Now what are we gonna do? Hey, screwdriver. Ugh. All I know is when he pushed down on, when he laid all that over the radiator there, that whole car squatted down about 2 inches. Vup. Bruce, good morning. Absolutely, there's plenty of water. Yes, stay hydrated. How long do you guys think he's going to be able to do this? This ain't going to last long. This is not going to last long at all. He's not even doing anything. He's just laying. This is just another look at me video. Oh, there's Larry. There comes Larry.
Come on.
Look at that car shake.
I'm all right. I need a spark plug wrench. I'm gonna line all this shit up and get it over with.
Look at Larry, like, dude, I ain't playing with you today.
Yeah.
Larry's like, I just got my snacks bonanzas on.
Howdy, people. Howdy. No, we gotta set the timing. I think one of my vendors actually screwed with the fucking car and screwed it up. But, before I told the house, it was driving. I was actually driving in the car now. It ran like crap. No, not yet. Well, I want to see where the hell it is right now when I set up the harmonic in the car. It's lined up and it needs to screw around with that. He did, however, do the wiring.
Listen to him fucking bullshitting.
283 with the generator. Horrible. It's got the same transmission as the Corvette. It burns up a quarter transport on the ground. That car there, the transmission is the same.
Larry didn't look too happy, Dad. The first words out of Rich's mouth was, I need a spark plug wrench.
Mainly because the torque converter could hold more fluid than that's why. I bought this 3 years ago.
You bought it longer than, see, he's lying to the people. 3 years ago. He's had that fucking car longer than 3 years.
Started up. The problem was the pistons had so much disintegration in the material that the top of the piston separated from the apron. They shattered in 4 places and held in by the ring. That's the only reason why the cylinder wall, but that's the only reason why the cylinder wall didn't get damaged, because they separated. And the bottom part of the apron was still going right up in the middle.
Oh, here comes Larry.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a spark plug wrench.
Oh, Frankie boy, he's coming around.
Watch out for the battery, he says. What a fucking piece of shit this fat fuck is. We gotta find out where Larry lives.
I got it, Larry. The driver.
I have got to get in contact with Larry and Larry's family members. You guys probably didn't hear it, but when the guy walked up, he went to put the wrench down, and Rich was like, look out for the battery. Look at this, up. Once it's stripped, this isn't going to last long.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
You get that on the damn spark plug because it's fucking hitting up against the damn upper control arm.
Can't get in there because of the upper control arm.
Not even the right socket.
Not even the right socket.
All one.
What a piece of shit. This isn't going far. You're telling me with all the shit he has in his house, he doesn't have a simple fucking wrench set? Socket set? Cuz he's just fucking got no life. Today it's Triapot. Look at the fucking the place license plate ain't even on there correctly. You see it flopping when he hit it? This is painstaking.
How the fuck did you get this goddamn thing in here?
Oh, listen to him.
Not even the right fucking size.
Fuck you, you fat fuck.
Doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit. Larry. Whoa. Oh yeah, he's getting upset big time. Who's this guy? This guy's like, look at this shit box. Larry was like, fuck you, dude. He went right in the house. This ain't gonna last long. I can see that there's already trouble in paradise here. Doesn't take Columbo to figure that one out. Matlock is on. Larry is out. Right? Jinx, good morning. From Hollywood. Oh, I can hear his mouth.
No, it's not the right size. It's just hitting the border, that's it. What's it like, a 5/8? Like 1132. I do not have that socket. I have my tools in the bucket, but I told my house I will on shit, but
He don't have a socket set.
my stuff is accessible to me anymore.
What a joke, bro. Go to fucking Harbor Freight and buy yourself, with all that money you got there in that bull you were flashing yesterday, go buy yourself a cheap fucking socket set. Some wrenches and stop being a mooch.
I got friggin' snake sitting here on my fender again this morning. Really? Yeah. He's trying to make a home in the car somewhere. Little garden snake, yeah. I have mice. That's what brings them around. Well, that's funny. Let me them just don't make a mess. Throw it in my car, that's all. They will. I've about 3 of these at my house. My new place.
I know. Who flashes money like that? You know what I mean? Like, that's something a child would do.
The whole thing that I want to do today is try and get this thing.
Like, did he think he was cool doing that? Especially where you have, like, all older men that are watching this shit. Like,
No.
come the fuck on.
And when I had it at my house, I actually drove it about 85 to 150 feet into a carport and then backed it out. But one of the vendors was actually screwing around with the car, and I wasn't watching him. And I think what he did was he screwed with the wire. He did definitely screw with the wires because the wires were crossed. And I think what he did was he put the distributor back in 180 degrees out. I think he shorted out the generator. Good thing I know about the field pushings that are in the back. But what we got to do is take the back off, and you can make them reconnect. I put that on there because the other one sorted it out.
And then the points are all burned up.
No, the points are brand new. You put them on the distributor now. They're not. They might have a little. I had to actually rewire it. That yellow clip that's on there, the wire I put in there because the wire that was in there was only about that long. We ain't doing nothing with that shit. This has had a lot of internal work though. I have new rod bearings. It's got number 1 and number 2. No, it's number 2 and number 3 pistons been replaced. New rings for those. It's got new intake valves for 2 and 3. Not the exhaust valve because the exhaust valve one they have a thicker stem.
There you have it all apart.
Timing chain, gears, yeah. Head gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, rebuild of a carburetor. Now it looks like it needs to be rebuilt again.
Oh,
But this thing needs helicoil because for some reason it's sucking air. It's not allowing it to start. Well, the one is a bolt. That's not a stud there. But that's got to be. But the carburetor's original. It's got the tag on it. Everything in here is original.
he rebuilt the carburetor, but
The 2 pistons. Yeah.
he's got to rebuild it again.
Were 57 Chevy anyway, so they were used, not new. But I made sure they weren't bent. But that socket is not the right size. I don't know how the hell they ever got that on there. I mean, it looks like it could be it, but it's like a size off. No.
This guy's probably like a master mechanic.
It's long enough. It's just not wide enough. It's not going on there, you know. It's bad enough. I can't even fit my damn fat fingers in here in order to get to it. I thought I'd be able to turn it. Get it moved. I only remember hand making stuff. I don't remember working it down.
Oh, the one plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it won't move now if it's that. Rusty.
My fat fingers. Dude, that car is almost bought. It looks like a lowrider.
Okay, ratchet off of it. Put it on and see if we can get it to go on. Take the ratchet off. Put the ratchet back and put it on.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Rich. Take the ratchet off, try and put it on, and then. Oh, Larry ran. It's a Beamer prop. That's all this car is a prop.
Wrong side. Wrong deal.
That guy's out of there. Now Rich, see, Rich isn't. This ain't going the way Rich thought it was gonna go.
Can't be in spark plugs.
No, they're yeah, I got it loose.
Loose?
Yeah.
We can fit in that socket.
It barely. It's like
But goodness,
it's right on the rim now. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be wider, longer. This thing is too big.
well, so, yeah, well, if you leave that
That'll
kind of
cause it.
way out,
Yeah.
you'll be able to fight that.
So right now.
Try to bring it up.
Yeah, Mechanics 101 right here, man.
Well, I can do that for you, but
Not yet. Right. Good, good. We also want to make sure it's up dead center.
I need to put some screwdriver or something to hold it in there. Put that stuff up.
See, Rich loves having other people work on his shit. What a man.
Right back again. Good. Yeah, right there.
That's what's wrong. Go ahead, turn.
Yeah, but gotta make sure that that's lined up too.
Yeah, he's probably doing it. Just it's all a prop.
Wow. That's not supposed to go way down there. That's supposed to be up here.
What? How far off? But it,
Bruce was timed out by David. What the hell?
I can see the mark.
right? You can see it. Because I go all the way around.
What the fuck?
No, I know, but it's down below.
He must have
zero.
did that on accident.
Start set, what,
There, Bruce.
up all the way or start from back. It came up.
What the fuck?
What's the distance feeling like? What's it feel like it was rubbing?
Dad, be careful when you're touching on people's comments because you just timed out Bruce. Sorry about that, Bruce.
Yeah,
How long did it say? 60 seconds?
might be 180 degrees out.
600 seconds?
Had no spark, or yeah, you still should have had spark.
Yeah, spark wasn't a problem.
You got spark in it. You got gas and spark.
How the hell did he do that?
Why would he?
Dad, be careful. Please.
That's why. Why would anybody
It
sit
was-
around with somebody's car to make it not run, you know?
It was already running, so I don't know why you would.
They would do that in order to mess things up, that's all. Spite.
You don't like it?
Yeah. That's the only reason.
There's buddy here.
No, he was somebody who was supposed to be helping me clean my property when I sold my house. But he took advantage of me, and then he started screwing with this, and that pissed me off. Because when Larry told me that the wires were crossed, I already know it's 1357, and on the other side it's 2468. So, and that's exactly where the spark plugs would be, you know, and the wires would be right there. So that feels like it's a little bit off. It looks like it's a little out of whack.
It's hard, if the piston's coming up and you're a little bit off, that means the piston might not be where it's supposed to be.
Maybe, okay, it might
You know
not be.
what I'm saying? If you can see the mark right now where it's supposed to be, then that's right.
There's another check way of finding out. The rock on is level with the exhaust, rock off.
You can't tell that, let's take the cover off there.
Poor Bruce.
Oh, okay. Could do is, see, look at this. That's all grass. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing this because I'm getting oil. Kobe,
So, probably up where it belongs.
yeah.
So, only thing you can do is turn the distributor around. Oh,
Yeah, I know it's off. It's still off because the vacuum advance is over here. Here's where it's pointing on the road. That's close. It's supposed to be 8 open. One's supposed to be back a little bit
you
further.
gotta take the distributor out, turn the arm.
I'll guarantee my father didn't even know he was doing it.
I don't know why. I don't know. Now you find another one.
Oh, an apartment. Okay.
This is the house.
Really? So this rent to own?
Oh,
Oh.
30,095. Got it right. Now,
Really?
brand new pipe. What's that house?
That's cheaper than.
Oh, there's Larry.
We got the number 1 spark plug out.
Oh, Rich is smoking.
Number 1 is out. The piston is almost up.
Where it gets close, see, you
All
know,
the way up.
you can't really tell
It actually holds the
by
screwdriver.
turning it by hand, you need to put a wrench on it and hold the screwdriver.
Screwdriver places it all the way up. It's not tight enough. That socket is the wrong socket for the, well, maybe the right socket, but it's thick and it's deep back. But the actual not allowing me to plug.
Well, if you pull the spark plug that off of the ratchet extension, the ratchet extension is the, yeah, take that off. I know, it ain't gonna be, no, that's not the problem. Problem is this, right here. From getting too far, we need this spark plug will come out here more. So you need, put the spark plug in this spot. Where's the spark plug? Put it in here.
Buckles on the,
There you go.
Look at Rich.
Put it in here.
Let them work on your car. You walk away, fatty.
See what I'm saying? Now, if you put this back in. See? So this goes-
Exacted, busted, but he won't do that. He's like a
That's all. Right.
like he's got ADD. He bounces around and
Perfect. You want it back in?
no.
You don't want to put it back.
If you do, just put it in loosely by hand, Larry. Don't put the socket on it. Because we got a snake in there, so I don't want it in that shit either, you know?
Who's on the left side there?
Yeah, there's a skin right by the fan, the heater fan.
Living in there. That's
Mhm.
I don't know if he got babies yet or not. He might have it. Not the skin in there.
Yeah,
He's in there too.
he's in there. I took him out once this morning already. And he came back and he's in there again. Just a gardener snake. It's just a gardener snake.
Babies. They lay eggs. So they have.
You know, I don't want him laying eggs in my damn engine.
well, nothing you can do about a fat ass.
They're food for the birds. Okay. Where's your ladder? In the back of the house? If I want to go up there and get all that shit off. Take me 5 minutes, Larry. I'm here. In front of it.
Oh, the guy's there. His neighbor's gonna take the stuff off Larry's roof for him. That's nice.
I ain't gonna bother you, bird. Fly away.
See, that's what a good neighbor's all about. Goes.
You know, you got a job to do. You don't worry about a fucking bird. Get too soft for you, old man.
Yeah, you don't get those branches off that roof, you're gonna have holes in it.
Let's see Rich get up on the roof. Oh boy. Now, do you think, I know Rich isn't capable of getting on the roof, but you think Rich would have trying to help the guy out a little bit, seeing of the fact that he parks his fucking car there. I know. How much longer you think we got on that 600-second fucking timeout? What a nice car right there. Bet it sounds great too. That's what someone commented. In Bruce, we trust. I know, it's the first time anybody's ever been timed out. It is, Mike. Yeah, it sounds good. Doesn't it sound great? What is he doing under there? He's probably screwing with the wires. Appreciate it.
Now, where's the broom? Got a broom?
Okay, so we got a guy go. I don't think you guys can see that, unfortunately. But the other fella is up on the roof. Right back here. Oh boy. Rich ain't even over there spotting. You know what a POS, dude. Just a straight POS. Careful walking around up there, bud.
Got a little broom?
Got a little. Look at Rich. What a loser.
I can put your tight, damn it. Oh.
Ah. Oh God. Guy almost went down there. Did you see that? Easy there, Jimmy. Oh God, Larry going up there too. Bruce. What the hell is Rich doing? Oh, this guy's up there cleaning. Look at him cleaning the gutters. That's what neighbors are about. That's a good neighbor right there. There's Bruce. He's back. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Bruce. My father must have done that on accident. Yep, you definitely get the merit badge. What is he doing? What's he spraying? Uh-oh. Let's burn that starter out a little bit more, boys. Oh, you gotta burn the battery down. You gotta draw the battery down so he can get an excuse why he can get out of there. He's already thinking about ridiculousness in his chair. And he's smoking. There you go, Jimmy. Pour that gas right in there. He put it in the healing field. This is painstaking. Here we go. Like this is gonna do anything. Listen to that thing gallop. Nope. Yeah, spray some more in there, Jimmy. There you go. Lay it to her. Nope. Yeah. Wow. Hey, why don't you try it again, Rich? There you go. Pop, go to Weezer cut. The Weezer said pop.
It was popping, but it ain't starting.
Almost. Spray some more in there, Jimmy.
Yeah, I poured gas in it, but I don't even know how good that is.
You don't know how good that
I don't
is?
think it's got enough in it.
Fucking fill that shit, Jimmy. Fly, Pelican, fly. Fly to the toggle
I've been doing
switch.
that for 3 years. I wanted to start.
Yeah. Why not have one of these guys spray it while you're starting it? You ever think of that, Jim? Then again, it looks like nobody wants anything to do with you there, Richie. Larry's gone. Oh boy. Nope, he don't have a clue at all. Well, that's it, folks. We're done working on the 57 Chevy today. Oh, he's gonna check that. It's like watching a monkey fucking football. Right? Shout out to that starter.
It would be if it did start. It's not starting. I don't know what the hell the damn problem was with it. We just checked the damn timing, and it's really close to where it's supposed to be. If it's out of timing, I don't know how.
Why don't you go give the fella on the roof a hand and maybe he'll help you? What? Oh, now he turned. Why'd you turn the camera, bro? Oh, come the fuck on. This is awesome. I know, right? I don't understand it. He should have sponsors and he's shutting her down. We gotta go have some tuna and think about this. Time to go eat some tuna, boys. Yep, gotta go buy a Hot Wheels. This is lovely. Painstaking. I wonder what's going on down at Beamer and Son Garage today. Oh, I got a ring for it. Yeah, right? Doesn't remember the password. The fuck? Yeah, Barry's not having a good day. I want to know how Ryan Beamer is allowed to possess a firearm when he's Don Vito. Oh yeah, Jack got him real good. I listened to that thing that he wrote on Facebook. Oh, he doesn't even bring his own fucking gas.
Yeah.
He's such a toad. Yeah, Larry did something to it.
Sure.
Does this stupid fuck realize that he's got us pointed?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get over here, because I was gonna be cooler today, you know?
Well,
They don't want to be on camera.
I'm not either, but fine, you know?
This is a joke. I apologize, guys. This is this is about as much exciting as having a fucking tooth pulled. Larry. God damn it, Larry.
yeah, right.
Going down, Larry.
Yeah. One more.
Yeah, right? Someone put me in timeout again. This is just bullshit. He wonders why his channel is going nowhere. Oh, come on. For Christ's sakes. Hey, dude. Oh, there's Alva. There it is. Fucking fuel evaporates by the time you get there, bud. Oh. Nope. Shout out to that GM starter, though. Oh, battery can't handle much more. Exactly, busted. Exactly. Nail right on, head right on the nail. But he does things his way. Wow, what's the fucking guy doing? Lawn work and everything over there? Larry's neighbor? William would have that car running in 20 minutes. Clam digger. Yeah, his way doesn't work in any aspect of life. From his eating habits to... Look at him walking around with the jug of fuel in his hand. That fucking battery gonna... Look at... And he turns it... Oh no, that's a bottle of water. I apologize. Why does he start it and then put his foot on the gas? I don't get that. Yeah, they're trying to get him out of there. There goes that battery. There's defeat.
Larry's dead, Larry. Larry, bad connection.
Battery's dead, Larry. Like what? Larry's supposed to run over there and fucking...
Battery's not going to leave her hot.
Of
Can't
course.
crank it like that.
There we go.
And new charger back on it.
Any progress?
No, just cracking and popping, that's it. Now the battery's dead.
I gotta keep it jumping, huh?
Well, I went and bought a brand new battery charger. It's got the jumper pack in it, you know? Well, not the jumper pack, but it runs by electric. So, one of the ones with the wheels and a handle.
I got the sticks off up there, so that's one job. Got the gutters cleaned out. I killed all the moths on there last year.
Yeah, well, that's also a good thing. That's the most.
Oh, yeah. And then he had a hole in the roof back there, and I put metal under it, and a couple of shingles on top of it. It's really good. I'm gonna try to put one on there. I'll have to get them out of here one day and have my sister bring the contract and do the roof on. My brother. Oh, that's it.
Oh, his brother, the guy's brother does roofs. That's why the guy's walking all over the roof like that. Ah, okay.
You guys are young.
Yeah, but I've already had one.
I had open heart surgery. I had it all.
Listen to this guy.
Karate. I Study karate. 62.
Oh,
Ooh. You ate more junk than me.
listen to the bell.
Yeah.
Last April I had because of heart failure. What do we think? Got swelling in my ankle.
Yeah.
And,
I got diabetes and I'm losing weight now. I'm on. They have me on. What the hell is that? Ozempic. And I was taking insulin shot 4 a day, but now I'm down to 2. And I lost about.
People were telling me that if I had a heart attack, I'd take some pill that put them
Oh, you're supposed to carry them around with you. Nitro. You have to ask your heart doctor. You have to ask. Yeah, you have to ask him. They're a prescription. They're a little round bottle about that big.
So if he doesn't want to, he won't. But
No. You're supposed to have them. If you had any heart work done, he'll give them to you. If he thinks you need them, you can ask for them. It's good to have. I have them, but after a couple of years, they get weaker and weaker, so you have to replace them. Yeah, that's it. I took 4 of them when I had my heart attack. Waited for them to come. My blood pressure went to 260. I'm a widowmaker. They took artery out of here and put it in there. Bypass, double bypass by that. He had a double or triple. No, he had 3 stents and a double bypass. Last year, when I was up here.
That's what my dad had.
Last year.
Exactly. Rich is over there trying to. You hear the guy go, you eat a lot more junk food than me.
What you drink?
Well, I've been trying to eat better.
You're smoking now, right?
Yeah, but I don't smoke that much. That's the thing.
You need to quit that altogether. I smoked 28 years, so don't listen to me.
My father, he smoked.
My uncle died, he was 51. He was smoking booze and drinking beer. When he died, I quit smoking.
My father drank and he was 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
How long did he live? There you go. You're going to get to live to 62. Unless you change your habit. When you stop smoking, in 5 years, your lungs will go back to crystal clear. That's what the doctor told me. My lungs are crystal clear now. I don't have any breathing
If you want to run, you can do that.
You don't need to run. You just ride a bike or walk. 15 minutes of cardio every day and work your way up there. You walk for 5 minutes, you're done for the day. You walk for 7 minutes another day. You walk to the edge of that road and you come back. That's it.
This is.
Next time you walk to the mailbox a little bit further and back. Little steps.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me.
If you try to do it all at once, you'll quit. You won't do it. But if you do a little bit here, that's the whole secret. Everybody thinks you got to do this, you got to do that.
That's what he said. Oh, because I was doing what he said. That's the weather.
Know what I eat now? I eat a piece of meat and a vegetable at dinner. That's it. I don't.
Don't eat breakfast for lunch.
I do peanut butter bread in the morning and 2 coffees, and then lunchtime, 1 slice of bread, turkey or ham. That's it. A couple potato chips, and I have a couple of cookies. I like my sweet. Yes.
Also, yes, they say you can have that.
In moderation. Moderate. It's a everyday change. And you want to treat yourself once a week to pizza or something, then you can do that. But the whole idea is to slow down. You're getting older, so you need to slow down a little bit of what you're doing. Whatever you put in here affects your whole body.
Like my body, I just bad.
Yeah, well, you need to stop that too. Bread and carbs. I'm a diabetic too, so That's why I wear hats. Watch my sugars all day. You gotta eat it. You don't know, or you're not a diabetic. Good for you. You're glad. You better be glad you're not. I wasn't a diabetic. I wasn't. The day that I put the candy bar and ate that, I got out of bed and that's what I became a diabetic.
Rich is trying to make his story sound.
I was never diabetic all my life, but it ran in my family. And when I got to 60, metabolism slows down and all that. I wasn't eating right. Too many carbs. Pasta's the worst. Everything you love. So, but now I don't eat a lot of that crap. So, I was 220 pounds. Now I'm 180. Took me 2 years to get that far. You can lose it quick. Moderation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is not something that once you get on track and do what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to like it, and then you'll continue it. Until that point, you'll struggle with it. Everybody does, and you don't listen to anybody. That's what it is. You know what the right thing to do is. You haven't had that scare enough yet to do it.
Huh. That's right. This guy is on point.
Strong, I say. Well, he made it through. Timing.
Fly, pelican, fly.
Popping through the carburetor. Well, it's getting spark. Maybe the spark ain't strong enough. Maybe all the spark plugs ain't got. Maybe all the spark plugs. Maybe something wrong with some of the spark plugs. Take them all out, clean them, put them back. You know it's a process of elimination. Spark and fuel. Spark and fuel is right. Spark and fuel. Fuel will run anything. Work fly.
How'd that go for you, Rich? You lost that battle, bud. I got water retention. I got a swollen ankle.
Hey, raspberry.
Did you hear the guy? You have to have nitro. If you have heart problems, you have to have nitro. Of course, Rich don't listen to none of that. Because Rich really hasn't had a stint put in. I don't know how that's even possible looking at him, but it's true. Oh, fuck. I gotta go food shopping today. What else?
I can't hear you because you're not speaking, you're typing.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know what's good news. What are you talking about? No, it's not starting. Something's still not right. I mean, I've been through that before. That's not.
What
that's
did
not
you
starting.
think
That's
when you
popping
woke
out
up this
through
morning?
The carburetor.
I'm just gonna
It's
go
not
there
even
and
at a
it'll
point where it's
start.
gonna start.
Shut the fuck up. Go eat some
I
tuna.
gotta do this shit again and see what the hell's going on with the damn thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't quite set right. The piston wasn't all the way up, and the harmonic was past the point of top dead center, and the rotor was way past number one. They're supposed to be perfectly lined up.
He left the fucking camera. Now move the camera. There you go. Fat ass. So what are you gonna do now, there, Chunky? Just gonna look at it? Not gonna run an extension cord? We're gonna get some fucking juice flowing to that battery? What are we gonna do here? Rich, why don't you go down to the beach and run your fucking toenails through the sand and look for some clams? Dinner tonight, boys. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you look at it? How many times are you gonna wobble back and forth there, Jimmy? It ain't working. It's time to put everything back, cover it up, and go look for some Hot Wheels. Up there's the Barry's douche bottle. Not even trying to find. I know. It's just awfully weird, man. The car was running. Wasn't running good, but the car did run. And then he did whatever he did, and now the car does not run at all. Sometimes all you can do is just, would you look at that? Yep, here he goes. Fuel's already evaporated. Time it takes him to go from there to there. Painstaking. We're gonna burn that starter out. Starter sounds great. He turns it, then he puts his fat leg in. Like, I don't know, that makes no sense. Nope.
Almost that time.
uh, there you go. Play with the distributor. Come on, Alva, fill those bowls. Yep, the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Whoa. Nope.
Getting close.
Getting close. Do it again, Jim. How many times can this weeble fucking wobble back and forth?
What's up, Sneaky Jake?
Yep. Tweak with the distributor a little bit. Yep, that's a good one, Bruce. Fill that shit, Rich. Come on. Watch, he'll turn it over, and then he sticks his foot in, and he'll do it again. Oh, maybe he's going to do it. Nope. Nope. Denied. Weeble your way back to the front. Weeble wobble. Now what, Jim? Fuck with the distributor a little bit more. There you go. All right, Alva, put some fuel in there. We getting tired yet? Look at from his knee to his ankle, it's the same width. That's crazy. Yeah, she's galloping bad is definitely the bird is the word. Bird. Bird is the word. Guys, gas tanks, are you serious? That's Ralph. Don't need a gas. It don't need to be hooked up to a gas tank. It'll run on what he pours in there. I don't understand that whole thing about starting it and then I don't know. Yeah, he's getting a little exercise. Weeble wobble. He's slowing down though. Oh, checking his toenails. Give up, Rich. Go get your money and buy a new motor. Yeah. He wouldn't last 10 fucking seconds. Well, not even 5 seconds. Come on, Alva. Pour some more of that fucking vegetable oil in there. There you go, Jim. Yeah, he would. He'd be crying. That's a fat body. They got special platoons for that. That's where I gotta go next, the grocery store. What's going on, Gib? Yep. That's what my father says. I'd have loved to have seen him go through Paris Island. I did. She's getting crazy, guys. She's getting really, like, control of. I don't like that. What does he think this thing's gonna magically just start and we're gonna be off to, like, driving? Like, this is painstaking. Ugh. Clam juice. She hasn't been to a gynecologist ever. Oh. Oh, absolutely, but exactly. Exactly. He's not really a car enthusiast. That bad. Come on. Oh, he's starting to cough. Where's Larry? Larry said, fuck you today. Larry don't want no part of this. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. $765 men went in the water. 125 came out. The Sharks got the rest. Oh yeah, he's slowing down. It's slowing down. Is he giving up? Is he giving up? And the back. Oh, watch when Rich comes over and reads these comments. That's one hell of a starter. They don't make them like this anymore. That's for sure. That's true. He's probably thinking, what am I going to have for lunch? Oh, time for a cigarette.
Yeah, I know, but the damn thing won't start. I don't know why in the hell it won't start.
Why don't you spit in
It's
it?
really getting on my last frickin' nerve.
You want to sell it? I'll give you $500 for it right now. Cash App. Oh, move the camera, fatty. What a motherfucker.
Dude, at least fire. It's not even doing that.
Yeah, pour some more gas in it and try it again. I tried to comment. He's got everybody blocked. You try taking the spark plug out and see if it's fine. Oh, there's Renegade, the fucking freak. That cross-eyed fucking Timu tactical looking motherfucker. Why don't you order him some Spock on Amazon, Renegade? What's he doing now? Smoking? Come on, Alva. Guys, we're going to go about another 15 minutes, and then I'm unfortunately going to have to get off. I got shit to do today, and I ain't wasting it fucking watching this mutt. Just wait, it's going to start, yeah. That's the ride home right there. This is beyond painstaking. And then you know what? Because it's a failure, this video will just be deleted. He won't save it. What do you think, Ryder? Bullshit, right? What do you think, Ryder? You think you could fix it? Chiefy. The Sharks. Let me tell you something about the Shark, Chiefy. When he bites down on you and his eye flashes over black. Nice. Probably eating a snack. Either that or he's inside Rob and Larry. Show me the way to go home. Do do do. What smell is this? Winning, winning, boys. That's what we do. We're winning. Winning. Whoop. Now you guys are losing. Yeah. How do you know that, Jimmy? How do you know it's getting sparked? Because it doesn't sound like it. Not a mechanic, but if I would think if you were getting sparked, it would fucking pop and fire. Wouldn't just be going. Then again, I'm not a mechanic, so I guess. To be honest. Yeah, man. I want to see it run too. But you can want in one hand, shit in the other, right? And see which one fucking fills first. Unfortunately, with this fucking brain dead mutt, none of that's gonna happen because he doesn't have the first fucking idea of what he's doing. He's an arrogant cocksucker. And then that freak, that fucking renegade garage. I don't like that guy. Last time. Nope. Oh. Get your fat leg in there. Yeah, I could. Him doing drum breaks, that would be hilarious.
Something is preventing it from starting. I don't know why.
It's you. You're preventing it.
No fucking sense. Every time it gallops like that, it should at least fire over.
It doesn't. What does that tell you?
The only thing I can think of is the points ain't opening.
Oh.
The opening because the spark plugs are being sparked.
Go ahead, Alva. Sit there and look at it.
Oh, oops. It looks like it's kicked my ass again. Maybe I should just stop screwing around with this and put a freaking new engine in it and done with it.
Yeah. You ain't got the money or the resources to do that, Richie boy, so stop lying.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to hook that in. So, I only know the ones. I don't know the other HEI and all that other stuff.
Fucking hook yourself up. Up.
It's close a couple of times. It just wouldn't fire.
What are you gonna do? Leave it all there, or are you just gonna take a break?
And I checked the spark plugs to see if they're wet, and they're not. I don't know how to do that, knucklehead. That's the only problem. I don't know AGI. I don't know nothing about that.
We don't know nothing about this trip. Hey, call Barry. Hey, dude. Fucking fly Barry up there.
This thing is get.
Hey.
But it just won't kick. It's like, what the. No, I know it's going. Gas is going through. I'm putting it in the bowls, and if I just move the linkage a little bit, you can hear it spray out the jets. So it's got no problem getting gas.
Barry taking a Greyhound.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it with this car. It's like I've done everything I could possibly think of. Sometimes it'll start up, and other times it won't. I came over here twice on a Sunday. Didn't do jack shit to the car except try and start it, and it started. Then I come over here the next weekend and I got jack shit. Nothing. To tell you the truth, I think probably what it is that damn freaking gasket at the base of the carburetor.
Oh,
And I think
God.
it's those damn freaking studs. One of them's an actual bolt. It's not a stud.
What does that have to do with... That doesn't even make sense. But I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking is because sometimes the wipers move, but they only move a little bit. They don't move like the full thing. And that's a sure sign of vacuum. If they're working and that switch is on, then there should be enough, no leaking coming out of the base of the carburetor. Once those wipers stop moving, that means there's a leak somewhere in it. I just got to figure out where the hell it is. Yes, I took the spark plug out, and I took the wire off, and I put the wire back on the spark plug and put it right next to the hinge on the hood, and it threw sparks. So it's definitely not sparking issues.
How did you do that?
It wasn't the greatest spark in the world, but it was still sparking.
How the fuck did you do that? We just watched you do everything.
So we're definitely getting into the plugs. The only other thing I can come close to is the location of the actual distributor. Because there was a point there where it was cranking, and then it would get to a point where it would actually crank faster, and it would sound like it's going to fire over, but then it just like goes back to cranking again, like the gas evaporated, and that was the end of it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the gas is drying up too quickly because of air.
No shit. How did he start? How was he in there? Right? Yeah. For the right money, I'd buy that car.
So tell me what
Absolutely.
you think it would be, Knucklehead, and we'll go through the process of elimination on that shit.
Oh, he is just
Because
so.
honestly, I think it's something to do with the carburetor, or it's the actual base plate gasket.
Yeah.
I think that's no
base
good.
plate gasket.
And I don't even know if I can get that gasket anywhere, you know?
Yeah. What a fucking liar. He don't have the first fucking clue of what he's doing. Stick to boom boxes. Probably fuck those up too. Should go buy a Hot Wheels, make yourself feel better. What a joke.
And I guess nobody likes the video because we got like no thumbs up from anybody on here.
Yeah.
I guess we had our dealing with a bunch of spammers and stuff too.
Yeah. Rich, no one's gonna like your videos because they know what you're about. You're never gonna shake this, bro. Do you like really believe that you're just gonna wake up and this is all gonna go away? You're a fucking loser and everybody knows it. Nobody's rooting for you.
Yeah, because the other thing I'm noticing too is like sometimes when I crank it, all around the
I got half the
intake manifold
subscribers.
and all that, it's got smoke all around it.
Thank you guys for watching and liking. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, I have it loose right now. At some point, it sounded like it was going to fire, but just don't have the energy to do so, you know? And now the battery's dead, so there goes that idea. I can't do no more with it today. I got to put the battery charger on it and let it sit for a few hours.
Yeah. You're a fucking mutt, dude. You really are. Play with your mustache a little bit there, Rosie. What a joke.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't understand that this car has been a total pain in my ass from day one.
No.
You know?
Everybody realizes you don't know shit about cars.
Everything that I can check out, I have checked out.
Oh, please, dude.
The only thing I don't like is the way that timing was set up this morning.
Oh.
Because the rotor was pointing past number one. The harmonic mark was down at the very end of the tab, you know, where your timing mark should be at top dead center. What the hell was the other thing? There was something else
The
too.
journals. Zero lash.
And and the spark plug wasn't all the way up. So I don't think it was at top dead. I think it was at the exhaust. The exhaust position. But I mean, it does sound like it's at top dead center, you know, when it's cranking. But how long do I want to sit there and keep cranking that damn starter? I'm not trying to burn it out, you know. I don't know what that is. What'd you say? Graceland smoke?
A kind of a grayish smoke, not a grizzless smoke.
Sit here with the AC on for a little bit. I don't know who's saying something.
Hey, tell everybody to hit the thumbs up, Rich.
Yeah, we don't need that in here. JDX 55. You don't talk like that in here.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Hey, JDX, come on over here. You can talk all that shit you want. Oh,
He
JDX.
gives a damn anyway about that. I don't even know what the heck time it is. No, it's 12. I've been here for, what, 2 hours? 3 hours?
2 on the mark and wasted.
And we have a snake that's living in there, so apparently there's mice in that car.
That's
The
awesome.
snake's eating them.
I hope they fucking eat all the wires on the dash, douchebag.
Oh no, that's already locked in. Kevin, that's already locked in. The oil thing or whatever. There's still nothing coming up top. I don't know what the
The
hell's
oil
with that
thing or
either.
whatever.
I think maybe the screen is not hitting the oil, you know?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to rest for a little bit because I really don't want to do any more now.
Oh.
I'm kind of pissed off, you know? Yeah, it was kind of a gray color, yeah. What does that mean? Unburned fuel?
Unburned fuel. Hey! Hey! Get it out.
Oh, nice. This freaking thing unplugged. Idiot.
Look at that boiler. Look at that gut. Is that resting bitch face?
Yes, the smoke is gray. That's around the intake area.
She's pooched. Guys, I got no friends. I got water retention. Fucking car won't start. I wonder if Walmart got any new fucking Hot Wheels I can go steal. Bet you he puts them right up under his neck.
So what does that mean?
It means you're fucked.
Because I don't know what that means.
Okay, apparently he doesn't either.
I've seen, what's his name from Pole Barn Garage have that happen quite a bit. But he's had bigger clouds of smoke.
Yeah.
This is just like, you know, mist around the area.
Oh, it's a mist. It's a mist, guys. Will somebody be my friend? I got $78 at home in
Next
a
time I'll
jar.
come here and it'll start up.
Yeah. No, it won't. The mole. It's the mole's fault. His hands are too fat. Can't get in there and really get a hold of things. Oh, we'll go to a couple more minutes and then that's it. I gotta call and pay these
Good
bills.
morning.
Electric and gas.
Okay, so that would explain that then. All right. And that would stop the car from running or starting?
Yeah,
Intake leak,
of course.
no matter how minuscule it is?
Forget about it.
But it may be adding problems to the situation. So it's possibly an intake leak and the base of the carburetor.
Sending them a care package.
Yeah, we know, William. But the problem is that if you combine that with the leak
Oh,
of the carburetor, it'll cause more problems for it to start. It'll be like right on the cusp, but it won't fire because it's getting too much air in there. That's the problem. That's what I'm dealing with now.
all right. Well, listen,
So right
guys.
now, as it stands, we're going to say, for sake of not saying, the timing is right because all I got to do is move the distributor, retard it back, or advance it forward, and you can hear the difference in pitch when I try and start it. Sometimes it sounds like dead, and other times
Problem
it sounds like it wants
solved.
to fire right the hell up.
All right,
but it
you
just
guys.
won't do
I
it.
gotta get going.
So
I
with
got
that in
bills to
mind,
pay.
Being at the base of the carburetor, it's probably leaking because of different size studs that are in there. Oh, and one bolt.
I will catch you guys all on the flip side. Thank you all
And the
for coming
possibility
by.
of the intake manifold leaking.
Fuck you,
Hey,
Rich.
wait a minute, I got another question for you, Knucklehead. Would that stop the oil pump from pumping oil up? If that's leaking?
All
If
of
the
that
intake was
might.
leaking?